guys.
Hey, is it 5:30 yet?
I think it's a little past.
Oh, gosh.
But as always, there are technical issues no matter what you do. Alrighty, so we promised 5 songs. We will be giving you those right now.
Five? We said 5?
We did.
Oh, my gosh.
We did. Keep up. So,
In case you don't know who we are, I'm Grady. And
I'm also
she's Grady, and we're Grady Miller.
Miller's a long story.
Here's a song
We'll
that
talk later.
Kathy wrote.
One. Words aren't enough to say how I feel, and a simple rhyme in 3/4 time won't make my thoughts real, and it's too much to say anyway, confined within these measures few. So just a few notes are all that I wrote to give to you, and I can't seem to say what I want you to hear. I turn a phrase I've worked on for days now, doesn't sound clear, so there's not much to do but hum this tune that's been rolling through my mind. It may not be the best compared to the rest, but I can say that it's mine. Words aren't enough to tell you my heart. There to the end, a lover and friend, even when we're apart. So I want you to know that when you go, you are always on my mind. And thinking of you has guided me through these troubles of mine. Words aren't enough to say how I feel, and a simple rhyme in 3/4 time won't make my thoughts real, and there's too much to say anyway, confined within these measures few. So just a few notes are all that I wrote, but I wrote them for you.
That's a nice song, right?
Thank you. So everything we're playing today are our own songs. We're not playing any covers or anything like that. That's one of mine. That's called Words Aren't Enough, and that's available on our It's True album.
It's true. It is.
It is. It's true. It's
It
true.
is true. Oh, there's an illusion. No illusions there.
So we have a couple of shout outs to make. First one is to Steve Andrish. Happy birthday.
Happy
It was
birthday,
yesterday.
Steve.
I got to talk to you on Friday, but I didn't get to give you a call yesterday, so happy birthday. I don't know how old he is, so I won't divulge.
It's at least 35.
Probably, yeah.
35, maybe 37.
Yeah, that's about
so.
right. So we are obviously not keeping the 6-foot rule here. I'm hoping I don't smack
No,
Michael
we
with
haven't
my
been keeping
bow.
the 6-foot rule all for the whole month. For a month we haven't.
That's true. Just between us.
It's just between us.
Okay.
Get it? Bump.
This is a song of Michael's. This is Asheville. You got anything you want to say about that?
I wrote this song after I watched a movie about baseball.
All right, so you can log in. If you have not played our game before, you can log in and guess at what movie Michael was watching when he wrote this song. Little spoiler here, the song has nothing to do with baseball and nothing to do with the movie, but if you can guess which one it is, and the first one to log in and guess, we'll send you a CD.
That's right.
All right.
The rest of y'all have to pay for it.
And if you've gotten it at a show before, we know who you are.
Yeah, we'll know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm going back to Asheville. You haven't heard the news. Looking for a band of boys who don't want to play the blues. I can be there by tomorrow if I leave today, with a stop or two along the way. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you just can't sing the blues. There's a lady that I used to know. She lives about halfway home. She won't remember my name. We shared a time or two a long time ago. I think I'll go see her again. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Sometimes you get back home again. Somewhere out on Highway 54, I walk the broken path to your front door. I don't expect you'll let me in. I just came to say hello before I go again. I'm going back to Asheville. Haven't heard the news. Looking for a band of boys who don't want to play the blues. I can be there by tomorrow if I stay the night. We can make believe that it's alright. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Sometimes you get back home again. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you have to sing the blues. It's called Asheville. All right. So we've been wanting to do this for a while. Like, you know, everybody's been doing it. It seems like the thing lately. I mean, we can't get out, right? So, but we've been busy, believe it or not. We've been sitting
busy.
here.
Oh, yes. Do we have a winner?
Busy.
Was not Bull Durham. Was not. No
It was-
winner yet.
What do you mean it wasn't Bull Durham?
It was Bull Durham.
It was Bull Durham.
Oh, hey, John.
All right.
Excellent.
Good job.
Congratulations. Just let us know if you want the It's True or the Union Street CD. And I
That's right.
apologize for forgetting which movie it was. Sorry about that.
You're the one that told me to watch that movie.
I know.
So yeah, we have been busy. We have been actually amazingly busy.
Incredibly busy.
We have taken the lesson program from Woodsy's in Medina, and we have turned it into our home project. Us and a whole bunch of other folks who teach there. We actually still have about
29 students.
29 students
Yep.
who are
And
enrolled.
about 70 of those are between Michael and I. So,
So
we are still.
this little studio is set up, but
Still
it's
teaching a
set up
lot.
for me to teach lessons all week instead of this. So
We are still offering lessons there. So
That's
if
right.
you are interested, just send me a message.
new students.
Yeah, always accepting new students. Okay, one more shout out before I forget. Jeff Taylor asked for a big old howdy and a wink.
Jeff Taylor. Oh yeah, give him a little cleavage.
No.
I know you.
That's
Jeff.
all right.
I know you.
So
All
you
right.
good?
So
Says hi from Ethel and Man Cakes.
Ethel and Man Cakes.
say hi. Hey,
I
babe.
love you.
Cat says looking forward to seeing you guys live again when everything gets back to normal.
Yep.
Very good. And who's that?
Tim Cat.
Tim Camp. All right.
All right,
Very good.
Very
Thank
cool.
you, Tim.
Thank you.
So we have, yes,
Oh,
I was going to
just
say,
gonna
we have our, this is a whole family deal here. We got Logan Miller, who has done an amazing job figuring out how to make this all look good. And
Very,
Rhiannon
very
Miller,
proud.
who's sitting off to the side, she's got,
She's our producer at the moment,
That's
letting
right.
us know who's saying what. So we're fortunate to have those guys.
hope
do
y'all
this.
are enjoying this.
All right, one more of mine here.
Another one of yours. What's this about?
This is about when I wrote this about my time in Nashville. I went to school at Vanderbilt, and I know
Vanderbilt.
I try not to let it show, but I would go out driving to clear my head, and being 20 something and angsty, I'd go out quite a lot. But I don't have a sense of direction, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I would get lost very, very easily. And so I learned I could just drive on one road, and as long as I didn't turn, I was fine. I found a lot of places that weren't quite far enough to clear my head, but Highway 100 goes pretty much across the state, and that was my road of choice. So this is my song, Highway 100. 10 miles down Highway 100, leave the city lights in Nashville far behind. The grass is cool and green, the air's crisp and clean, taking nothing but the thoughts on my mind. 20 miles down Highway 100, leave the houses for the rolling countryside. Warm air on my face, and summer's sweet embrace, drying all those lonely tears that I cried. And I don't know if I'm ever going back. Maybe I'll just leave it all this time. Walk away from the pain, pressure and the game. Finally the choices are all mine. 50 miles down Highway 100, and I can breathe without the whip at my back. Glad to be alone, free and on my own. No one counting score or keeping track. And I don't know if I'm ever going back. Maybe I'll just leave it all this time. Walk away from the pain, pressure and the game. Finally, the choices are all mine. And 100 miles down Highway 100, I got the radio cranked up and singing loud. 'Cause this is all I need, the distance and the speed, to pull myself away from the crowd. And I know now that I'm never going back. And I say goodbye to the me that might have been. The road has twists and turns, and some lessons I have learned. Only leaving can teach you in the end.
Nice song.
Thank
She
you.
always cries when she sings this.
Not always.
That and others, but
So Highway 100 is also available on It's True, but Asheville is on our newer release, Union Street.
it is. It is indeed. I dropped that pick that I looked so hard for. I'm gonna have to find it. I know. It's down there somewhere.
Nice.
Drop my watch. What are you gonna do?
All right. Well,
Oh, there it is.
while he's
I
doing
found
that,
Talk about the.
if you'd like to buy any of our CDs, or we've got T-shirts and we've got hats,
Oh, we
and
do.
if you want pictures, I can send them to you as to what they look like.
And Logan did a wonderful graphic off
He
to the
did,
side.
off to the side.
Like to
It's
this
got our-
side right here. It's got that side.
That's
Okay.
right.
See, it's all backwards.
It's got our watch those hands. It's got our PayPal address on there. It's paypal.me/Kathy Grady, CATHY Grady. Or you can use our email address, info@GradyMillerMusic.com.
That's right.
We're also on Venmo with the handle @GradyMillerMusic.
And we know a lot of people are out here doing these things and asking for virtual tips and all that. We would rather sell you the CD. So please, if you do put something in those coffers,
That'd be awesome. Just
require
tell
a
us what
CD
you'd like.
or a shirt or a hat, we would be more than happy to give that to you instead of just taking your money.
Absolutely.
Money is at a premium these days.
So,
Right?
I don't know.
What do you need?
Okay. Something. Logan threw something
Oh,
at Rhiannon. Oh, is she in the shot?
oh, it's okay. She can be in that. No, step out here and say hello. Hi, Rhiannon. Say hi,
on.
Rhiannon. Almost, yeah. She almost made it. Oh, I can see us. All right.
there we are.
So this is a song I wrote after I spent some time in Nashville. Kathy spent about 4 years in Nashville and wrote a song. I was there for a day and a half, and when I got home,
My trip was more expensive.
yeah, your trip was more expensive. When I got home, I realized, in fact, while I was there, I realized everybody was singing the same song, basically. It's a wonderful thing. Everybody trying to make the next hit song. I went home and I wrote a song about the guy who just likes to sing songs. This is that song. I've been sitting behind this old guitar more than 30 years, singing songs about my baby in smoky bars, living rooms and county fairs. Seems that everywhere I go, somebody's bound to say them songs ought to be on the radio. Well, maybe someday. But I ain't trying to write a hit song. I just want her to know that I love her so, and I don't need to get to number one, 'cause 'cause she's the top of my charts when the day is done, and I ain't thinking about radio plays, and I get the people singing along. I'm singing for my baby 'cause she's my hit song. When the music's up loud and the lights are bright, I can hardly see. It's 'cause I'm out on a road and it's late at night. But in her arms is where I wanna be, and it hits me like a hammer right between the lines. And I'm tapping on my wheel, thinking up rhymes, and if I just can't make it home, well, maybe she can hear me on a radio. But I ain't trying to write a hit song. I just want her to know that I love her so, and I don't need to get to number one. But she's the top of my charts when the day is done, and I ain't thinking about radio plays, and I get singing along. I'm singing for my baby 'cause she's my hit song. Go together like words and melody. Yeah, she makes me wanna dance, makes me wanna sing. She's everything that a song ought to be. I ain't thinking about radio plays, I get the people singing along. I'm singing for my baby 'cause she is my hit song. Singing for my baby 'cause she's my hit song. We're going to do one more song because we know that after a
his song, that
while...
one's on It's True, right?
That's on It's
Okay,
True.
that's what I
That is
thought.
on It's True. Yes.
Okay.
We're going to do one more song because we know this Facebook thing starts to lag after you get past about half an hour, so we don't want that to happen.
We don't want that.
Once again, please, if you do want to put money in the coffers,
Give me a reason to go to the post office.
that's right.
They would like to see the shirts and hats. Okay. We don't have any pictures,
We
so
don't
I'll
have any
hold them up.
pictures.
Or you can hold them up. Oh, you can hand them to me and I'll hold them up. Okay. All right. So shirts and hats.
Pictures of
We're
shirts and
gonna.
hats.
Nope. I'll just.
We can
I'll
do
just
it.
have it. Yeah. Go grab them. I'll tell you where they are.
They're in the big brown,
All right.
brown leather
Give me
case
30
in the
seconds.
other
You introduce this.
room. All right, I'm going to do a little thing. This is called the Go Get the Shirts and Hats rag. I didn't know she was going to leave me all alone, man. It was terrible. Go good? You have to say it loud. It's called the Go Get the Shirts and the Hats rag. No, you don't have to put it in there, Logan.
No.
I just make it up. I'm just making it up.
All right. So
He's so thorough. He's awesome.
he is. So these are our hats. I think I only have one of this distressed red.
I love that red.
Left. I love that red.
I have one of
But
those
we have
myself.
another one of these. I might have a stone color in that one, but I'm not sure.
We can get more made too. We know somebody.
We can. We know somebody.
We know
do.
somebody.
So this is. Okay. All right. We're switching cameras.
Switching cameras. Oh, there we go.
I think so. Okay.
You want to model that for us, Rhiannon?
All right, so
Beer, please.
this is.
and beer,
oh,
please.
coffee and beer will be at the next one, right? We can do that
The next
week?
one, we could do that.
Next
sure.
week we can do coffee and beer. So this is the racing logo
That's
style
the
shirt,
corporate racing logo. Yes.
corporate logo, and then we also
We've
have
got that in light blue as well.
and we have one left
Oh
in
my
light
gosh.
blue. So you'll have to ask me about
Going so
sizes.
fast.
I don't have all of those.
These are the dancing people designed by my
memorized.
mom,
Correct.
Vivian
So
Grady.
this is our logo,
Vivian Mann. There you go.
and that is we have this in red and in a blue denim shade
Dark
that I'll
blue,
show you
like
up.
a royal blue. There you go.
It's not royal. It's like a denim blue.
Says you're good at stand-up, Michael.
Why,
Jeff
thank
has
you.
interesting
See,
taste.
that's the first person's ever said that.
It's probably a reason. So those are what those look like. CDs are right
oh,
here.
you need the guitar for this
I
next
do
song.
need the guitar for this one. Our CDs are "It's True," which came out in 2015, and
That's
then
right.
"Union Street," which is we're going to play that song right now. Actually, it's one I wrote.
And we won't be so long before we get back with y'all. We will.
I
we
figure
will,
next
we will
Sunday.
do this now and then.
Next
Thank you,
Sunday
Zurich.
at 5:30 is when we will do this next.
Yeah.
So.
If not before.
Maybe before, but definitely.
Depends on how many shirts we sell. Completely dependent on that.
If we sell more, we don't do one, or if we sell less, we do more.
Shepherd says, hey, Dad.
Oh,
Andy!
hey,
Hey, Andy!
All right.
Hey, if you're over your cold, you can come play bass with us.
You know, no, you can't.
Well, if he's over his
Cold.
yeah. All right, we're gonna do one more song for you. Thanks everybody for showing up, and yeah, man, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, take care of everybody you can,
That's the truth. Be safe.
and we'll see you on the other side.
Yep. And we will be back here next Sunday at 5:30. So tune
I
in
think
then.
Sunday at 5:30 is a good
I
time.
think so.
we're
So
gonna
then
do
we'll
that,
let you
yeah.
know what songs we're going to do then. So you can always send me a message or send Michael a message if
Or
you
request.
are doing a request, which is what I was just about to say.
Yeah, man. See, we got the same thing going on in our heads. It's amazing. It's
It's
crazy.
creepy. There's only so
Crazy.
many things to say.
So this is called Union Street.
So,
the song Kathy wrote.
as we mentioned earlier, Michael and I teach in Medina, and so we do a lot of driving between Akron and Medina. And I was going down Route 18 one day, which has transitioned a lot from being more rural and residential to more corporate. And there are a few houses still holding on. And it was one of those houses that inspired this song. This is called Union Street. Thank you guys so much.
Don't cry when you play this.
I will try not to.
God almighty.
Okay, so my daughter said, "Hey, it's better than she." I will
don't
post
request that. No,
a
oh my
video
God.
of she later. I won't be singing it.
She'll never make it through.
So anyway, thanks again. This is Union Street. Looking through a broken window at memories of how we used to be. This old house is empty, but it used to hold our lives. Our wounded hearts when love went bad, and all the good times we ever had. These walls cradled us when we cried, 'cause that's the way we made it. That's the way it's always gonna be. We got the love back that we gave it, and all us kids were better off for skinning up our knees here on Union Street. The tree we planted when we moved in was taken by the wind, but the front porch Daddy built still stands. I can see him on those summer nights, on the porch swinging in the moonlight, that old beat-up guitar in his hands. 'Cause that's the way we made it. That's the way it was always got the love back that we gave it. And all us kids were better off for skinning up our knees. Here on Union Street. The roses in the garden grew more thorns than bloom. The summer that Daddy passed away. We lived and died here in these little rooms until we told the bank we couldn't pay. The day we moved, the sky was gray, but it just couldn't rain. Mama was crying as we closed the locked door. We all gave one big hug and said, "House gave us a lot of love. We're gonna be there with us when we go."
Come on now, hold it together.
That's the way
We made it.
that's the way it's always gonna be.
I can't harmonize with that, you know.
Got the love back that we gave it, and all us kids were better off. All us kids were better off for skinning up our knees. Here on Union Street. Here on Union Street. I was fine until the line about losing your house.
Oh no, no good. No fire, no fair.
It says the drinking song would be the encore.
An encore.
I don't know if that can, if the,
Yeah, we'd have to do it then.
all right.
Should we? Yeah.
Sure.
All right, let's do an encore.
Well, which drinking
We already
songs?
went off stage, and we came back to thunderous applause.
No, that's what it was, yes. Here, here. Which one are
Actually-
you talking? Wait, are you thinking coffee and beer, or are you thinking
Yeah,
Glasgow
yeah.
Real?
I think he's thinking Glasgow Real.
Oh, that one. Oh,
Can you
gosh.
ask him?
That might be a little.
I mean, you can.
It's actually,
Okay,
this kind
Ralph,
of
which one
reminds
do you
me a
mean?
little bit of the Kent stage because, you know, when somebody upstairs flushes the toilet, we can hear it.
Christy Jen Fair says miss you guys.
Oh, we miss you too, Chris.
I miss you too.
A large Jeff Taylor give you a large clapping emoji.
Thank you, Jeff.
So which song? Which one? The drinking song. Which one was that? Coffee and beer?
It's either coffee and beer or Glasgow,
Glasgow
Real.
Real.
Which one do you want to do?
He has not replied yet.
No, well, Ralph's
Your
not
fiddle
talking.
song. He says your
The
fiddle
fiddle
Oh,
song.
okay,
All
so
right,
he's
let's do it.
talking Glasgow. All right. Well, since nobody got to celebrate St. Patrick's Day,
That would be appropriate, wouldn't it?
it would be.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I've never played it on this guitar before.
I've never played it this close before.
Like this whole thing, this came out of an estate sale. It was $100, and I had to do about 300 hours worth of work on it to make it playable. But it's here,
It's doing great.
worth every hour.
Say again.
Lisa, Grady is saying for both.
All right, apparently, people want songs about or featuring booze.
No,
So-
we're gonna do one more song. This is it. We're gonna
right.
finish out with this.
So the reason why it's called a drinking song, first off, it's Irish. It's an Irish reel called the Glasgow Reel, and written by Davy Arthur. And we tried one time at a show to
actually a
actually at
cover. We
Vermilion
shouldn't be
Valley.
doing a cover.
Valley, what?
Yeah, we shouldn't be doing a cover, but
Oh, well, I asked Davy if it was okay.
I know. But let's make sure Facebook doesn't ban us.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So
Nobody tell anybody.
we were at Vermilion Valley, one of our favorite places to play. Hi, Christy and Joe. And
Nice wine right there.
there's a very nice wine right there. And we said, well, maybe try this as a drinking song. Every time I go
That
through a
was a
whole
mistake.
round,
Big
you
mistake.
drink. Except,
But as long as everybody's at
it
home,
goes really fast, and so by the end, we had some very, very drunk people.
every time we go faster, take a drink. See, nobody's driving home
That's
right
true.
now, so
That's
you
true.
can
They
all
just
do
have
it.
to
You
stagger to the bathroom.
Why not? Yeah.
All right, we'll do it.
So every time we go faster, drink.
All right, give it a go. This is the Glasgow Reel. Okay, you go ahead.
And then we're going to sign off. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, post pictures of you drinking to this song. We want to see them. Ready?
2.
Five times. Here you go. Drink. Four.
Y'all drank, right? Careful now. I'm getting all mine out. I'm gonna need another shower this week.
All right, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks so
everybody.
much.
We'll see you in a
We will
week, if
see
not
you
sooner.
next week. Take care.
Send your requests. All right, thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Be well.